I think it's important to just give a bit more information around condos. There's a lot to it. It is one of the things I specialize in. And I just want to make sure that everyone's perfectly clear on um, kind of how condo fees work and that type of thing. So typically, if you get into a newer building, your condo fees are going to be lower. And the reason for that is everything's new, there's not problems. So there's no issues with the siding, with the roof, with the windows, that type of thing. So no money's been spent out of the reserve fund or very little to pay for those things. As the buildings get older, obviously things are going to break down, wear and tear over time, and things need to get replaced. That money that is spent to fix those items are going to come from the reserve fund. Okay. So once that money is depleted, they need more money to go back into the reserve fund to pay for the next thing that's going to go wrong. So when you get into a building that's older, obviously things over the years have been fixed and money gets depleted and needs to be replaced. And that's why your fees are generally higher. Now, fees for a row townhouse are going to be typically a little bit lower than an apartment style condo. So, and the reason for that is with an apartment style condo, you have more amenities. You're going to have things like a potentially a pool, you might have a weight room, you're going to have the hallways, the elevators, the communal laundry room, all those types of things that might be in that building that need to be maintained, that needs to be paid for. Whereas in a row condo, generally there's less amenities. You don't have all those things I just mentioned, so fees are generally lower. So those are kind of the two differences. Now, keep in mind, don't confuse the term condo. Condo is just a form of ownership. Essentially, if you see condo fees, then it's a condo. But they can be all different styles of condos. There can be the apartment style, there can be the row townhouse style, there can be semi-detached. Um, Basically, the thing is, if there's condo, if you see condo fees, it's a condo, which just means you're contributing to the condo corporation's ability to hold money in a reserve fund to pay for uh, obviously things that go wrong, which would be maintenance items. Also, insurance, maintenance of the grounds, a property manager, that type of thing. So I just want to make sure that clarifies how kind of fees are approached and just a little bit more information about condos in general. So hope that helps. Thanks.